Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about only fools expect nothing in return and why we need to be careful with our generosity. We need to expect something in return. Now, I'm not saying to literally keep score and carry a ledger like you're some sort of a bookmaker, but I am saying not to allow people to take advantage of you. This idea of not keeping score, who do you typically hear that from? You hear that from users and takers and people that don't reciprocate. Why? Because these are the very people that don't want someone to tally up their balance sheet, because then they might see how badly they're being taken advantage of. They also don't want someone to tally their score because they would like to continue to extract more from them. And the only way they can do that is to keep their victims blind to how lopsided this relationship is. Look, you wouldn't go months or years without balancing your checkbook. You need to know what the balance of your account is so that you're not writing bad checks and that you don't wind up getting your account closed. You wouldn't just hand someone your wallet and say, well, help yourself. You wouldn't agree to help somebody out without knowing what was involved or how long it would take or what that favor would ask of you. So why are you letting people put their hand in your pocket? Why are you letting people take advantage and not give back? Generous people tend to attract a lot of leeches and parasites. These people can sniff out generosity a mile away, like a bloodhound picking up a scent. Some people are only around if they're disproportionately benefiting. They always need to be getting the better end of the stick. They always need to be coming out ahead, which of course means that anyone who interacts with them can be sure that they're going to be getting the short end of the stick. Ask these people to pull their weight or come to the table with something, anything, and you're going to see how fast they disappear. Look, you're not a charity. You don't have infinite resources. You're going to have to use and distribute those resources wisely. If you continue to waste your time, energy, and money, eventually you're going to have nothing. And when you have nothing, these people are going to disappear anyway. So why not show them the door before they use you up and discard you like a Kleenex or an empty candy wrapper? Not everyone can reciprocate equally or on the same terms, but everyone has something to offer. We can all take a moment to click like and subscribe or share this video to somebody who can benefit from it. People can show their appreciation or reciprocation in all sorts of ways that would make someone's life easier, better, or more enjoyable. You should expect something in return, something that expresses gratitude or appreciation. You worked hard for what you have. Why should someone expect you to give it away for free? If your generosity didn't have any value, then they wouldn't be standing there with hat in hand. They wouldn't be calling you and asking you for favors. Look, I'm not sure where this attitude came from, this entitlement. People who think they can just sit back and take and take and take and offer nothing or next to nothing. Do these people really think that nobody notices when they duck out before the check comes? Did you ever notice that these people are never around when you need something? Or they're always busy? Do they think every day is their birthday, where everyone should shower them with gifts and then sit there empty-handed while they watch them open present after present? Be careful what you share with people and who you share with. If you don't see genuine, sincere gratitude, if this person doesn't seem to understand the principle of reciprocation, then there's a good chance that you're being used. There's a good chance that you've acquired a parasite that is now feeding off of you. Don't make excuses for these people, and don't assume that it's poor manners, because it isn't. These people feel entitled to your generosity. They think the world is here to serve them. They were raised with this idea that it's other people's responsibility to be their caregiver. Understand very clearly, these people don't appreciate your generosity. They expect it. And what do you get in return? The blessing of their company, the privilege of having them in your life. Somebody who offers nothing and yet expects everything. My advice, get rid of these people. Let them feed off of someone else. And as always, new content drops Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And until next time, thank you for joining me.